dialogue was very crisp.
All right.
It was really crisp and tight and lively. I appreciated it.
Did you think it was funny?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not funny myself as a performer or as a writer, but I started looking at that thing. I said, maybe this is funny, but I wasn't sure.
It was clever because you didn't know exactly where it was going to go.
Yeah.
It had its dips and turns, and it was very attention-catching.
Yeah.
Poor Emily Dickinson.
Take it you don't like her, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Kind of
failure.
like the beatnik days.
Huh?
It was kind of like the beatnik days. You remember beatniks?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it was like that.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
All right.
What is your writing process kind of like writing stories?
Oh, gosh. Things just jump in my head. I'm probably just the same with you. Just jump in my head and they got to come out.
Yeah, gotta come out.
I mean, I wrote that play in like 2 weeks. It was just 3 weeks ago or a month ago. And then I don't want to leave a play on the shelf because a play really has a life once it's being done. Otherwise, it's just literature. And so I got to say this. I was trying to find the ideal cast to do this. And I saw Patrick. Patrick's a fellow storyteller, a friend of mine. And I saw Patrick with this wonderful, very attractive lady about a year ago at the Long Beach Nature Center. And the kind of relationship they had was just so fun. And that was their first date, I believe. Am I right?
Well, it wasn't officially the first date, but it was the first storytelling date.
Okay. And I just noticed that there was just such a nice little feeling between the two of them. So when I was thinking about someone to approach, and I knew that Bess was an actress because I saw her in a play a couple years ago, and I didn't know at the time. And I knew Patrick did theater. So I started thinking, who can I find? Because I'm not connected with the theater world. And I said, Patrick and his new wife. I appreciate you folks doing it. I enjoyed your performance. And the other thing is, you write a script, but you're hearing it in your head.
Right.
Or you're saying it out loud to see if it works, and you're still, you're talking to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But to hear actors do something with your lines, things that you never even thought of, and the little gestures like the handshake, thanks. I mean, that's not in the script, is it? Is it in the script? No, that's part of you're adding little moments to it. It just comes alive with actors, and this is a reading. Suppose they had this script and did it as a production. What?
It could be such a fun
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was just
Great.
Fun.
Anyway, enough of me. Thank you.